this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nkunku closing in on... There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Merino. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That was very necessary. Al-Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Nico Williams.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he's managed to get free. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappé. That's good play. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Koundé. Crossed into the box. Merino. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Petri. Nkunku. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Corner given. Koundé. Chouameni. Koundé. Now it's Toura. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba. Nkunku. Saliba. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing we wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Pedri shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Nkunku. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Nkunku. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappé, now here's the... Up he goes! This time surely! He wasn't that far away.
It's good delivery though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Pedri.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Rabiot wins the duel this time. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Pedri. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Here comes a... climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Marino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Le Normal. Pedri. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Upamecano. Saliba. First quarter of an hour gone. Nkunku. Moved on forwards. Thuram is flagged offside. Big chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Le Normal. Pedri. Le Normal. And it's played forward. Hernandez makes the interception. Nico Williams gently done. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And Grimaldo. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kubasu. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, can he get onto this? Merino. Pedro Porro. Merino. Pedri. And here's Morata! Just off target.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Pedro Porro. Merino. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. And claimed it back swiftly. Nkunku. Rabiot aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Nico Williams. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, perfectly measured that. Out for a throw. Swung over into the middle. Koundé with the clearance. The normal. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. Merino. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nkunku played out to the left flank. That looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tedri forwards and with intent. Nico Williams and Grimaldo. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Mbappé. France have reclaimed it. Hernandez. Played through for the wide man. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Williams. Pedri. Williams. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Merino. And they win it back again. Pedri. In towards the middle. Saliba. Yamal! Tries to get it clear. Nico Williams. That's going to go a long way. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rabiot. And Grimaldo. Lenormand aim forwards. Upamecano. Nkunku. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Raya catches it safely. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Nkunku. Camavinga. Saliba. Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Mbappé. Mbappé! Oh, that is rather wayward. How Kubasi, gently done. Zubimendi. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Yamal. And they've got a throw. Nkunku, Chouameni, Camavinga, the normal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Merino. Pedro Porro. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Rabiot. Upamecano played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Porro. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Merino. Played back in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé. Rabiot. Hernandez. And here's Mbappé. Mbappé! It's off target and by quite a way. it's Mbappé. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. And here's Mbappé. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mbappé. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He is through here. Played out to the right. Now it's Thuram. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. They get a throw in. Rabiot chooses to go back. Oh, Cuckoo! Thuram finds himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Saliba. Well timed, excellent interception. So, what can they make of this? And it's Morata. And here's Nico Williams. And Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Mikel Merino spread out to the left. In again. Hernandez with the clearance. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
The normal. Pedri. The normal. Zubimendi. Pedri. And it's played forward. And Grimaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Nkunku. Rabiot. Koundé. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Thuram. Chouameni. Camavinga. Back into the middle. Nkunku. He's been picked out. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hernandez is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams. Showing good feet. Pedri, and it's lofted through here. And here comes the corner. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Nkunku. Saliba. Nkunku. Rabiot. Floats it up and over. Gets it away. Nkunku knocks it out wide. Rabiot. Nkunku. Camavinga. Great position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Upamecano have it back and can go again. Nkunku. And here's Mbappé. Mbappé! Nkunku. Camavinga. Might be danger here. He's in here! Camavinga. Raya herring after the ball here. Mbappé turns and goes back. Hernandez is fouled. Hernandez, and that's a good. He's had a shot. Chouameni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nkunku. Rabiot. And here's Mbappé. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. Chips it through. He's found great chance! And it's been taken short. And that has put paid to that. Cleared without complication. Pedri shifted upfield. And here's Morata. Nkunku. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Camavinga. Hernandez. Zubimendi. The normal. Pedri. Kubasi forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through here. Turan. He's got away. And Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Pedri. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Chance! Thumps it clear. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé. He is through here. Danger averted for now. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Puts in a cross. Hernandez getting this one clear. Mikel Merino. Oh, it's played into the area. Chouameni. Hernandez. Camavinga. Chouameni. Camavinga. Rabiot. Nkunku. Rabiot. Koundé. Ball's gone out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that is out of play. Zaragoza goes on a run down the left wing. He's in plenty of space here. Saliba tries to clear. Chouameni attempts a clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Calmly anticipates. Zaragoza. And Grimaldo. Pedri. Zubimendi. Zaragoza. And Grimaldo. Koundé, gently done. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside! A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Merino. Zubimendi. Zaragoza. Pedri, and the keeper's got it again. Kubasi, aim forwards. Zaragoza looks to get on the end of this. Rabiot. Saliba. Hernandez. And here's Mbappé. Nkunku. Rabiot. Out to the right. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's surging through. Big, it's Morata! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Saliba moved on forwards. Hernandez. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zaragoza was only too happy to help out in defence. Mbappé! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Merino, he's in a good position here. Can he finish? Nkunku. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Mbappé. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Nkunku plays it short. Nkunku, time to deliver. Ah, such a clever touch. Hernandez. Now it's Camavinga. And it's played in here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lenormand tries to clear. And it's Rabiot. Hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Morata. Yamal. Can he put it away? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Koundé. And the shot's on here. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. And here's Morata. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Rabiot. Rabiot. Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Nkunku. Succumbs to the pressure. Nkunku. Hernandez. He has found a way through. Flings it across.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played back in. Hernandez cross on the volley! And that's a real chance missed. Pedri. Zaragoza.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nkunku. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nkunku goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Nkunku.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kubasi. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. Zubimendi. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Camavinga. Hernandez. Nice control. Mikel Merino cuts out the pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Koundé.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Merino. Yamal.
Both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yamal. Merino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Koundé.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Nkunku. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappé. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been well dealt with. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Morata. Merino. Hernandez shifted upfield. Nkunku. Thuram. Koundé. The most accurate pass. Pedri. Le Normand. Zaragoza. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Oh, good spread. Dinks one through. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Played into the middle. Upamecano getting this one clear. Now this could be a shot. And the shots! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Spain, and time is up. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections,